Hello fellow YouTubers. Today is Thursday, June 7. It's been quite a nice day. We had a very wet night, 42 mil on the gauge, which is good. Some of the best rain we've had for quite some time. Very good for the gardens. And today was, well, it was a sort of a busy day. I planned to go into town by myself later this morning, but my wife decided she wanted to go with me, didn't she? Oh yes, that's okay. Yeah. But the best laid plans of mice and men, isn't it? So she came along, but she wanted to go and do something for herself and to buy some boots, a couple of pairs of leather boots. She managed to buy a black pair and a grey pair. She's got a black bag. Now she wants to go and buy a grey bag. So I've got to take her out to the plaza tomorrow, because she rang a shop there and they have a grey bag. Thank goodness. And I went and did my stuff. I had to go to my hearing aid specialist and pay my yearly fee, which is $44.85. That is for batteries for the year. I don't have to pay for them. They include in that price the batteries I need for the year. And then it also includes cleaning, maintenance, so I left the hearing aids there to be cleaned, and they're done. I just got to go and pick them up. Then I went to our local RSL club to renew my membership. That is the Returned Soldiers League. I've been a member now for 25 years, but I rarely go there. My wife may go there occasionally for a meal, but that's about it. But anyway, it was only $22 for the 5 years. I'm being optimistic. I might as well go for 5 years rather than just 1 year at a time. So then we came home, and I had a few little jobs to do after dinner. No, not dinner, lunch. And namely, it was to pick up a lot of dog poop. I can't get away from poop lately, can I? I'm always talking about poop. Yes, there was a lot of dog poop underneath the awning, the back awning of the house, the screen enclosure. And the dog goes out there but if you can't get out in the backyard, he poops out there, which is better than pooping on the inside of the house. Yes. So there was a fair bit of poop I had to pick up, and there's a lot of poop on the back lawn, but it's wet. Now, I'm not going to pick up wet poop. It's very awkward and smelly picking up wet poop. And now that's enough about poop. There's another sequence. This is of a woolly wagtail on the bird bath in the backyard. Now that might sound boring, and it is, but I want you to listen to the talk that's going on in the background, and that is of my wife talking to her dog. Well, it's our dog, but it's basically her dog, and that's an oxymoron if I ever heard one. That dog's mad.
No.
That dog is definitely nuts. I thought that was kind of funny. And of course I couldn't help putting my 2 cents worth in. I really do think there's something wrong with that dog. And there is another sequence. That is of a Tawny Frogmouth. Now, a Tawny Frogmouth, a lot of people think is an owl, but it's not an owl. It's related to the nightjar family. I will hear me say that in my narration on the video, but it was in the backyard. There's a family around here, and quite often I see the Tawny Frogmouth or Tawny Frogmouths, but they're really in a position to get some footage. But this time it was, and this was taken a few nights ago. I've got something here on the that is a Tawny Frogmouth. A lot of people think they're owls. but they're not ours. They're a member of the nightjar family. We get them around here occasionally. I don't know if I can get any closer. I can try and get closer. I can see you. Well, I'll leave you be. Well, how was that, eh? That was something different, wasn't it? Yes. Oh, that's good. That's good. Okay. Well, that is about it. No, there is one thing that I'd like to... My dear friend, who goes under the name of Fraulein, not Fraulein. Oh, I can't remember if it's CKJK Fraulein. Glenda. Oh, mine's terrible these days. She does a vlog every day. Every day Glenda does a vlog. And we exchange comments on a regular basis. She's a lovely lady. But she's not sure. She said in a recent comment that she's about 24 hours behind us. But she's not. I know that there's about a 17-hour time difference between Australia, East Coast Australia, and the West Coast of America, California. And I think it's about 15 hours or 14 hours difference on the East Coast, that's New York. So, sort of, the V in the middle, I think where Glenda lives, there'll probably be something like 15 hours time difference, not 24. But I did send her a reply to a comment of about 40 minutes ago, told her what the time was here, and she can reply and tell me what the time is there, and then I can work it out, find out what the time difference is. But these time differences are a real pain in the bum. They are. Of course, there's always daylight saving too. Anyhow, so be it. And that's enough. I want to thank you for watching. And until next time, bye for now. And I might eventually get the lighting right here. I still haven't got it right. And it's starting to aggravate me. But I am nothing if not persistent. So I will fix it up.